Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This weekend is Go Fest Global, and I'm so excited. I am honestly going to have a different game plan than I originally planned. As you guys know, I did go to New York for Go Fest in New York or New Jersey. But today we do have a few things that I want to search for, but I think I'm gonna take it a little bit more slow and just kind of enjoy it. I do have a few people in my community who set up a booth and are going to be handing out snacks and drinks and prizes, and I was able to donate some stuff. I have a box full of like Pokemon everything, like just for the kids and for people playing. We're probably gonna raffle it off, so that's gonna be really fun. So really excited about that. I did have to make a pit stop this morning as well because my portable charger gave up on me. Like, I came back from New Jersey and it was completely just done. It was just dead basically. So I stopped by GameStop this morning and I picked up a new portable charger. I haven't tried this one yet. I do like the brand Anchor, and I ended up picking this one up. It said it was kind of small. I had really good reviews on it, but it's like really heavy and like kind of big. So let's go ahead and open up this sucker. But super excited for today. There are a few shinies that I do want, like the Flabebe, the red flower Flabebe. We also have a few, the Numel, as well as I think there's a few others that I don't remember, but really excited about today. My Go Plus is going on right now. It is currently like 10:20, which is fine. I just had to pick up a few things. Like I said, today we're taking it kind of more slow. We're just hunting for a few shinies, as well as some unknowns, and probably just gonna enjoy the time. But here is the portable charger, a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. What I do like about this one, oh, it's really heavy. It's actually pretty heavy. What I do like about this one though is that it already comes with the cord, so I don't have to worry about having a cord as well as a portable charger. So it is heavy. It is on 17%, so hopefully it does last me a little bit. If not, then we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. But we're gonna test this one out. It's actually heavier than what I thought it was going to be. I don't know how I feel about that, but we're gonna go ahead and test this sucker out and see how it works, especially since it only has 17% left on this. So I might charge it in the car for a little bit if I do have a charger. If not, then we're just going to have fun with it and see what we can do with it. I also, of course, here's one thing about me. If I don't have my breakfast, guys, if I don't eat before I play Pokemon Go, I am going to be hangry. I'm going to be in a mood. My head is going to hurt. So what I did as well was I picked up some breakfast. I picked up some fruit from Chick-fil-A as well as a sandwich. This is an egg white grill muffin with extra egg whites, and usually I add some hot sauce as well as like a pack of honey. Really good. And then instead of the hash browns, I did get a cup of fruit that we're gonna eat. And then of course have to have my coffee. I did notice though there's a farmers market going on right now, so we're gonna go ahead and check that out as well. But gonna be so much fun today. Super excited. Gonna get this all situated, figure out the portable charger situation, and we'll go from there. But super excited. Can't wait to bring you guys with me. Happy Go Fest weekend day one. All right, so we're currently here at the park. We're currently walking around. I did grab myself a little cup of coffee. I also got a free cinnamon roll, which was really nice, but I'm like hands full, everything full, and I don't know where to put everything. So I'm gonna try and find a little spot that I can just set you guys down. Thankfully, this tripod that I brought today is magnetic. Super nice day today. It is a little bit windy. I was able to get my first shiny out of a auto catcher, which is the Gothita. I got a free cinnamon roll and I got myself a little cup of coffee. The color is not giving. It's all right. It's not the best coffee I've had, but it was from the farmers market that we just went to right now. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and look at our research. So I did buy the $15 pass, which in my opinion is worth it. You get raid passes, you get increased shiny odds, you get just a lot of different perks. You don't buy the pass, you don't get the most out of the experience. So we are currently here. We have a Mienfoo, which I need the shiny. We do have a lot of Pokemon here. My auto catcher is going crazy. We do have some raids going on, the phalanx. I don't really need, I'm not hunting for that one today since I did get it in New Jersey. But we do have a lot more Pokemon here. We have a Skarmory. I do need more Goomies, so I'm hoping we can get some more shiny Goomies. We have a Shieldon, not a shiny. Dedenne. Oh, shiny Dedenne. Nice. Of course, we're going to golden razz it and then we're going to catch it. But so far, so good. Like I said, today we're taking it slow. We have 2 days of this event. I played a whole weekend, 4 days over at New York. So honestly, I'm doing pretty good. The contest here at the park, we are looking for the most shinies, unique shinies, which means that one of each, so I can't count a duplicate as a unique shiny. So we're currently trying to look for those shinies. So far I only have 2 shinies, which isn't too bad, but I know a lot of people have like 10 at this point. I started late. I'm not really grinding today, so I don't really mind, but I think they're doing another contest tomorrow, so we're gonna take a look out for that. The other thing is we do have some special Pikachus, which are different than the ones from New Jersey, actually. So if you guys can see, this Pikachu right here has the goggles on its head, which is different from the one that we had in New Jersey. The one in New Jersey had the monocle. So really excited to try and hunt those. Only problem is we don't have that many stops here, so we can't grind for those and try and get that Pikachu, but it would be nice to get that. Another thing is raids. This time around for GoFest, we do have raids, and we have the Zamazenta and the Zacian, and they both have special backgrounds as well. I did end up getting a 96% right over. Did I just catch a Tyranitar? Crazy. The spawns are kind of crazy today. But we do have a 96%, and we do have that special GoFest background, which I actually really like. I think it looks really nice with the red stripes. So let's go ahead and take a look at page 2 of our research. We have 2 different research. We have the GoFest Hero's Journey as well as the GoFest Full Steam Ahead. I need to make 10 nice throws. It's page 2. Explore 2 kilometers. Complete 6 field research tasks for that one, which we should be able to do pretty easily. And then we have the second research, Hero's Journey, power up 10 Pokemon, use a fast TM, use a charged TM, which should be easy to accomplish for that first page. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk, try and catch some shinies. I do need that Numel. Honestly, I think we're hunting for the Numel today as well as the red flower Flabebe. I wouldn't mind more Skiddos though, because those are definitely going to be nice for trading. Let me go ahead and grab all my stuff. My auto catcher is in full speed ahead, and we're just going to honestly walk around, catch some more shinies, try and get some more unique shinies, but I'm not banking on winning today. I think we're here to have fun, to play, and have a good time at GoFest. So let's go ahead and cheers. Currently are in the 3rd habitat, which is the Hypnotic Tundra. And I had completely forgotten that we have Pachirisu in this habitat. And I ended up getting a shiny Pachirisu. I am so freaking happy. You guys have no idea. I've been wanting this shiny. I had forgotten about this shiny just because it doesn't spawn like ever. I've honestly don't even remember the last time Pachirisu was in the wild. It is available, I think, in Alaska. It's exclusive to Alaska, but we finally got that Pachirisu shiny, which I'm so freaking excited about. Honestly, I'm just gonna end the video here because like I got all the shinies that I wanted. But I'm not, because we are still going to go ahead and try and find some more shinies. This habitat also has Frigibax, which is a new shiny. I was able to get it in New Jersey as well, but like I said, honestly, the more the better. I do have 3 encounters here, which I believe are going to be Pikachus. First one, oh no, why Bergmite? I don't care for Bergmite. What? I'm kind of surprised. Why would they put Bergmite when we just want the Pikachus? But whatever. I'm going to go ahead and spin some more Pokestops and hopefully hunt for another Pachirisu, because I can use that as trade bait, especially because I said that you don't really find Pachirisu in the wild like ever. So we're going to go ahead and hunt for some more. If you guys have been following me for a while now, you guys know that there's a spot here at this specific park that I call my Lucky Steps. Caught a shiny Pachirisu at the Lucky Steps, just like the old days. Honestly, feeling like myself again. But we are going to try and hunt I need a Skarmory actually. So is this going to be a shiny? Nope, not a shiny. I do like that shiny because it is like a burgundy color and I think it's a really nice shiny. Another shiny that I really want is Frigibax, just for the trade bait because a lot of people are looking for that one right now. So we're going to try and hunt for those, but so far so good. Really big fan of this habitat that we're currently in. I think it has really good spawns, really good Pokemon, and it just gives you a better chance to find something. Like I said, the ticket was completely worth it. Another thing I should probably be prioritizing is raids. I have a lot of raid passes and I need to get a shiny, which I haven't. I did get a few with the background, but we did just finish a raid here, so hopefully this one over here can be our first shiny. And it is not, and it's a 2138, which isn't good at all, but it's okay because we have a full day of raiding, as well as tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a full day of raiding. So that's probably what I'm going to focus on for the most part, just because I did get a lot of the shinies that I did want. And plus I have the auto catcher in the background, so let's go ahead and raid and try and find at least shiny today of each. If more, then better, but that's the minimum. Honestly, I'm about to take this like chill, go with the flow route because I've been able to get every single shiny that I've wanted. Just now I was able to get the yellow hat Pikachu with the goggles, which was surprising. I wasn't even trying to catch that one in the first place. Have I gotten the most shinies? Probably not, but I've gotten every single shiny that I've wanted, including all the regionals that I've been asking for. I got a Pachirisu. I was able to get a Mienfoo, which isn't a regional, but it's one that I really wanted, as well as a Pika, the Torkoal. The Torkoal, guys. I was able to get the Torkoal, which honestly I had totally forgotten about. I have been able to get all the regionals that I've been wanting, which is just absolutely crazy. Here's the question. Do you need to grind to be able to get everything you want in Pokemon Go? No, you do not, honestly. I grinded hard when I went over to New Jersey. I was able to get what I wanted. This time around, we were able to get some more Pokemon that weren't featured in Go Fest New Jersey. Torkoal, Pachirisu. I think we have some other regionals every hour that pop up. I just forgot who they were. But you don't. I've been taking it slow. I've been enjoying the time. I've been at the booth. I've been just, having a good time, like with people, with community, talking to people, interacting with people, playing with people, trading with people. And I have been able to have such a great time playing Pokemon Go. That proves that you don't need to grind to have a great time in Pokemon Go. I've been able to get every shiny that I've wanted. Besides Numel, I haven't been able to get Numel yet, but that's just crazy. We are currently nearing 4 p.m., which means that we're in the new habitat. We do have another contest coming up in just a little bit, but like I said, you do not need to grind to have a great time in Pokemon Go. Just if you're a casual player, if you're a grinder, if you do what you do, just have a good time. And honestly, that's the best you can do. I'm not gonna lie though, I have been slacking on these researches that I need to get done. So far, I need to evolve 5 fire type Pokemon, which I just did 3. I need to do 2 more, as well as catch 10 more species of Pokemon to get to page 5 of the full steam ahead research. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So like I said, the researches is something that I've been lacking on. I haven't been paying too much attention to them, but they're super easy to complete. It's not that they're very complex. Most of them were that I needed to evolve a certain type of Pokemon, and I needed to catch different, like 30 different species of Pokemon, which wasn't hard to do. But currently in this raid, which is probably gonna fill up just like that. And we're hoping for a shiny for today. The only shinies I haven't been able to catch are the raid ones, Zamazenta and Zacian. This time around I did pick the Zamazenta route because at GoFest New Jersey I picked Zacian, so we're able to change the form because I do have enough energy to do so. So that is the plan to complete right now. So hopefully, oh, if my phone doesn't freeze, we're able to get this raid done. We're able to change its form. I just haven't been able to get a good one. I need to look through my New Jersey Zamazentas and see if I have anything good so I can change its form so I can have both the Zacian and the Zamazenta. But so far so good. I need to finish a few raids these next 2 hours. My plan is to raid some more so I can try and get a good one. Maybe I can get a hundo somewhere through raids. I haven't been doing any of the other raids except for Zamazenta and Zacian because I don't need them. Like the phalanx with the costume, haven't had a need for that. I know the Pikachus are in the raids as well. They haven't been spawning as frequently here at this park, so just haven't been able to do them. But we are going to be doing some more Zacian and Zamazenta raids, specifically Zamazenta, so I can try and get a good one to use to I can use a good one. So let's go ahead and see. Hopefully this one is going to bring us some luck, and hopefully this one gives us a good high, maybe like a hundo, but knowing me, it's probably going to be like a 98% shiny. 2163. The hundo is 2188. So this is not our hundo, but it's actually, oh, I'm a one-handed. Pretty good. Also, what I do love about this event, and I noticed that when I was in New Jersey as well, is that it's way easier to catch them, so you don't have to struggle with them when you're on the hunt for it. So it has the background, super nice. Look at how beautiful it looks with the background. I think it looks so great, and it's a pretty good one. That's might be a contender to change its form. As you guys can see, I have enough shield energy to change its form. My auto catcher was going crazy for like a split second, and it kind of scared me because it was hitting against the metal. But we're currently here in another raid, and hopefully this one, 2144, not the hundo and not a shiny. Ooh, it's always raids. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so that's why I can't seem to get it, and it's not my good hand. Here, let's go ahead. I always have the worst luck when it comes to raids. When it comes to in the wild, I'm always able to get something good, but when it comes to raids, I always get the worst luck. So let me move this so it doesn't make sound. No background, which is fine. I do need to start marking my backgrounds. We do want to keep track of them so I know how many I have, but it is currently 358. We just finished the second or the third contest for the block of shinies, and we're able to get some more prizes. One of the things that I absolutely hate, and I try and avoid, is looking at my journal. When I saw this, I was so upset. This is like a Pokemon goer's worst nightmare. I had clicked on a Skiddo, and it was a shiny Skiddo, and I tried catching it, and it said like error. Come to find out, my auto catcher got to it first, and it did flee, which I was so upset about. It's not on my journal anymore, but I did take a screenshot of it. Worst thing ever. Even though I did get it at GoFest, when I did travel, it was unfortunate because it is one of the shinies that I think would be really good for trade bait, especially if you want something good. So fortunately, we did get our first flea. We also do have our fourth page of our research, which all I need to do is power up a steel type Pokemon 10 times. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my steel types, steel, and then I'm probably gonna do this Aeron, and then it was 5 times, 1 2 3 4 5. I don't care which one, or 10 times, I guess. We did finish that page. Let's go ahead and check it. Let's get our rare candies. Let's go ahead and claim this one. And then we do have an encounter. We have some energies, max mushrooms, and we do have an encounter with a Skiddo. And I was hoping I would redeem my shiny. Unfortunately, I did not. Not a hundo, which is completely fine. I was hoping it'd be my redemption for the Skiddo that did flee, but it's okay. We still have tomorrow, and hopefully we can get one tomorrow. Let's go ahead and check the 5th page of our research. We need to earn 2 candies exploring with a fighting type Pokemon as your buddy, change Zamazenta's form, and win 2 max battles. I am going to, let's look at my fighting type. I probably want, well, I'm definitely not going to pick Zacian, which is my current buddy, just because it takes too long. It takes 20 kilometers to earn 1 Zacian candy. So we are going to look for something that's going to give me some more candies in a short time. So we can probably do Machop. I think Machop is just 1 kilometer per candy, I believe. Let's check. 3 kilometers. I'm just gonna do Pomo. And then we're just gonna give it a Poffin if we need to, and then we're just going to walk around and try and get those candies. 3 kilometers, that's fine. Let's give it a Poffin, and then we're gonna go ahead and walk around and try and get, so, oh, a Pachirisu. Oh, hopefully, I need to turn my auto catcher off, because, okay, it caught, oh, I also got an L jump. I didn't even realize that. We need to earn 2 candies, change Zamazenta's form, and win 2 max battles. I still need to figure out which Zamazenta I want to change its form, so I need to figure that out. Maybe we'll do some more raids, and then we'll come back and see which one we're going to change forms and go to the 5th page of that research. So let's go ahead and get to walking. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, the Pikachus this time around compared to the ones that we did in Go Fest are different. These have the goggles. The ones over there had like the monocle with the 1 glass. So I think after Go Fest today, I'm going to try and hunt those Pikas in raids. I am currently in a Pika raid right now, and just like that we beat it, of course. But like I was saying, I'm hoping I can raid after Go Fest today and try and get all of the hat shinies, just because I was able to get all the hat shinies for Go Fest. So that is the plan for today after Go Fest. So let's go ahead and see. Maybe we just need 1 more after this, just a blue hat. And no, it is not. Ooh, 531. All right, moment of truth. 96%. I know the hundo's like 530 something. I think it's 535, 536. I don't know. But, oh, we do have a raid over here. If you guys didn't know, there's a trick that you guys can do. You can go put your screen down if you have a iPhone, and then you can enter the raid without having to do a remote raid pass. So if you guys didn't know, just, oh, and then everyone's already raided. But yeah, what you could do is, if you don't want to use a remote raid pass, is you can just move your screen down really quickly and up, and then press on the raid, and it will let you go inside the raid without using a remote raid pass. So that's a really convenient thing to do when you have regular passes, but that only works if the raid is close. Not all the time though, it's not guaranteed. Some that are like on your screen way on the edge won't work. So like that one way over there on the top left of my screen probably wouldn't work. But if they're close, you can go ahead and do that, and hopefully you're able to get in the raid without having to use a remote raid pass, which really convenient. I use that trick quite a lot actually. So we do have about 2 hours, less than 2 hours left of the event. I do still need to finish page 5 of the research, and I'm currently working on it. I have 2 researches, both on page 5. I need to hatch 2 more eggs, evolve 5 more Pokemon, and I do have an encounter, which I want to do it all at the same time. Actually, no, we're going to do it right now. Let's see. Our encounter is a car bank, and it's a huge car bank. So let's go ahead and see. I remember, I think it was like 2 years ago when Carping first came out, it was such a beast when it came to comps. But like lately, like nobody really cares, even though the shiny is out, and the shiny is beautiful. If you guys don't have that shiny, definitely hunt for that one. I think it's one of my favorite shinies. Let's see. Not too bad. Not useful. I don't really use it anymore, so. All right, let's go ahead and hatch 2 more eggs, evolve 5 more Pokemon, and then we are going to try and get those candies as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Is my incense out? No. Oh, people are in the raid, so maybe we can do it now. All right. And then fast. It might take a few times. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and join that raid. Hopefully we can get something good. Oh, all the Tinkatonks. Let's go ahead and get something good. Hopefully we can get our first shiny Zamazenta for today, so we can change its form and get that research done, and have 2 of the forms. So we'll have Zacian, and then we'll have Zamazenta as well. So wind is picking up, but it's not gonna stop us because we're gonna be here. until the event is over. Zamazenta does not necessarily need 20 people, but definitely helps with the time, especially if you're not trying on a time crunch trying to get as many raids as you can. It definitely does help. Honestly, I didn't even pick a team. I just used recommended team just because there's just so many people, and there's no point. But if it was less people, let's say like 5 people, you can probably do it with like 4 or 5 people. Make sure you have a good team. But honestly, I use recommended team when it's like 20 plus, or when it's 20 people, because max is 20. Just because, why not? Why not? Is it going to be a shiny? Is it going to be a shiny? Yes, a shiny and a 2159, which isn't too bad. No, you do not need a golden raz because it's an automatic catch on your first throw. But I'm just so used to it. When I see a shiny, I give it a golden raspberry just because I'm always scared of having it flee in the wild. Even though people say it doesn't flee, it does flee. It's happened to me before. All right, let's see background. Nope, no background, and has a good attack, so that is a possibility. I kind of want to use a New Jersey background as my as the one I changed the form of. I also completely forgot I do have my last collection challenge here that I need to redeem, and hopefully we get a good encounter. I am hoping for not a Mienfoo, but I'll take a Mienfoo. I was hoping for, I didn't even know the habitat. I think I already claimed my Skiddo, so I couldn't get a Skiddo, but we did get a Mienfoo, and let's go ahead and see, is it going to be any good? Honestly, I love Mienfoo. I think it's such a cool design, and I love it. I love that it's fighting type Pokemon. I feel like fighting type Pokemon don't get enough love. We finished all our habitats for our collection challenges, and now we just need to, oh, that's for something else. Yeah, we finished all our collection challenges for all our habitats, which is great. Now we just need to finish these um, GoFest researches, and we should be good. So let's go ahead and continue doing that because I do need to I need to start walking. So I just kind of, the weather just completely changed right now. I think there's a brush fire somewhere around me because the sky, you guys can see, like that smoke, and I can like smell the smoke. So I am hoping I can stay out here for the remainder of GoFest, but if it starts getting a little bit dangerous, then I think we're gonna have to consider going home. But yeah, I can literally see like ash falling from the sky, which is kind of scary, and it's kind of getting in my eyes. But yeah, if you guys can see that, let me show you guys. Look at that. And then I don't know if you guys can see, there's like ash, little pieces of ash that are falling in the wind. So I think I'm gonna have to walk this way so like I don't have ash going in my eye. But yeah, we'll see. We'll update you guys and see how it goes. I think I should be fine, but it is fire season in California. All right, guys, not gonna lie, it's gotten a little bit worse. There's literally like ash falling on me, and the wind has gotten a lot um, worse, I guess. So I think that's gonna be the plan for right now. It's just the wind is picking up and it's not helping. So the fact that the ash is coming over here and the ash cloud is getting closer is just a little concerning. But I'm safe, which is all that matters. Everyone else is safe. Where I live is behind me, and where the fire is in front of me. So I am okay. So for those of you guys, I'm fine, but we do have a little bit of a concern. It's fire season. It's what California is known for, and it's unfortunate, but I'll keep you guys updated tomorrow. All right, so we're still out here at the park, and it is still, as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see in the background over here, the wind is blowing the ash over here, and I do have some ash on my shirt, but I don't think I'm in particularly any danger right now, to be completely honest. So I think I'll be fine for the remainder of the hour. And then we're going to go home. I'm probably going to get a drink before we go and then just head home because I guess we'll see tomorrow what's going to happen with GoFest at this park. If anything, I'm probably gonna have to resort to a closer park at my by my house, because this park is closer to the fire. But we did just get a shiny Marini, which I love. I have a whole pink shiny collection, and that's definitely one of them. I did get it when it debuted, which I'm so happy about. I did get an extra one so I can have its evolved form shiny as well. So I just realized that my mic was not on this whole time. So if you guys didn't heard the wind more, then that's the reason why my mic wasn't on. Super duper windy. Like I was saying, the wind is picking up, and the fire is getting. It's just the ash that's moving over here rapidly because of the wind. So I am safe. If I was in danger, I think I would have, I would have definitely gone home. But ash is falling and it's starting to get there. So just stay safe. Like I was saying, my auto catcher did get another shiny Pachirisu, which I love, as well as I was able to catch a Marini, which I love. You guys know me and my pink shinies are like, we're best friends forever. And I have two shiny Pachirisus now, which is going to be great for trade bait. So definitely a good shiny for a good shiny, which I'm going to hold off on. Because Pachirisu is a regional Pokemon. It's only available, I believe, in Alaska. But we do have the last few times. I am going to try and get all my snapshots done so we don't have to worry about that. One of my biggest things is I always forget to do my snapshots. So just do them all at the same time or around the same time, because you can't have two Pikachus out at the same time. So do one, catch it, and then do another one. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I think I did all my snapshots. Nice. All right, I did all my snapshots. And we also have the last habitat, which honestly I don't care too much for any of these Pokemon in this habitat. Yes, I love Goomy. Goomy's my top 5 favorite Pokemon, but I'm good without it. I think I'm going to wrap it up, try and get some more shinies. As of right now, I think I have like 12, 15, 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe 16. I don't know. I know I have less than 20 though, which is fine. Like I said, today was such a nice day. I was able to get all the shinies that I wanted. Two Pachirisus, which is great, and I don't regret anything because I had a great time. I didn't have to grind to have a good time. But tomorrow we might be grinding because there might be some things that I want, but I'm satisfied with everything that I got, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with some raids today. And I'll probably, I think this might be my last clip of the park, just because I have a feeling that I'm gonna leave soon. You guys can join me to get a little drink. I think I might go get myself a little dirty soda, which has been my biggest obsession. Dr. Pepper with dirty soda with, make it dirty, make the Dr. Pepper dirty. That's what I like. All right, so I think this is gonna be my last clip for the park. I'm gonna wrap it up, get in the car, go get myself a little drinky drink. I'll probably bring you guys alongside with me, and then we'll debrief later today. But has been great. We have about 40 minutes before the event goes. Has been awesome, except for this unexpected weather and this unexpected circumstance. But other than that, it's been great. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off the last 40-ish, 50-ish minutes, 40-ish minutes. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit for that dirty soda. All right, so we're currently here in the drive-through of Sonic. I did make it up to 5 p.m. Or sorry, not 5 p.m. 6 p.m. I did make it to 6 p.m. and we are currently waiting in line for that Sonic dirty soda. But the smoke did get a little bit worse. If you guys can see, it's right there and it's like traveling over. Definitely wanted to get in the car by 6 and just, leave. But all right, so we got our dirty Dr. Pepper here, and it looks like this. So basically a dirty Dr. Pepper is a Dr. Pepper with with cream and lime, and I think it's coconut creamer. It has some sort of coconut in it, but it's so delicious. Like, I have been obsessed with dirty Dr. Peppers. They're just so delicious. They just hit the spot like no other thing has ever hit the spot. So guys, so we are back at the house. I was gonna do a little like wrap up of the day, but I think I'm gonna add that to day 2, just like an overall what I got and just show you guys all that. So that will be in part 2 of this video. So that would be day 2 of GoFest. But other than that, guys, we are back home. We're gonna edit this video, put it out for you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. So, and my dog is excited and wants to come in, so I'm gonna go ahead and give her some attention. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.